Number 1.
1948 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck, $6,900. This stunning 1948 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck represents the true meaning of a clean, custom-built in 8-year, 5,700-hour transformation that elevated an honest working truck into a show-winning masterpiece. Benefiting from a documented $69,000 restoration, this 5-window Chevy has earned magazine features, multiple Best of Show awards, and the admiration of enthusiasts everywhere. Finished in a crisp GM white, the body showcases over 20 custom modifications including a 5-inch chopped roof, V-butted windshield, molded running boards, smooth cowl and hood, Frenched headlights, shaved handles, and a sleek one-piece hood. The rear bed, narrowed 30 inches and sourced from a later GM truck, features a welded tailgate, custom roll pan, Cadillac taillights, and a removable show panel protecting its spotless finish. Beneath the hood lies a detailed, dependable 305 cubic inch GM V8, estimated at 300 horsepower. Topped with an Edelbrock carburetor and intake, dressed with ball-milled valve covers, and supported by a billet accessory drive, the engine bay balances reliability with show-ready presentation. ET TH350 automatic transmission and a 10-bolt trans. M rear axle with posi traction and 3.25 gears delivers smooth, confident cruising. Underneath, the original frame has been updated with a Mustang 2 front clip, tubular control arms, sway bars at both ends, drop spindles, and a detailed dark blue drawback finish. Power rack and pinion steering and power front disc brakes provide modern drivability, while polished 17-inch American Racing torque thrust 2 wheels wrapped in fresh Falcon tires complete the stance. Inside, the fully custom white leather cabin offers a seamless blend of style and comfort. Recuro bucket seats, a polished Flaming River tilt column, and cleverly hidden controls create a clean and modern feel. Classic instruments gauges monitor every vital function, while vintage Air AC and a Jensen Marine audio system deliver contemporary convenience without cluttering the minimalist dashboard. This truck comes with an extensive documentation package including restoration photos, receipts, notes, literature, and its full Classic Custom Trucks magazine feature. The result is a meticulously crafted, award-winning custom that's both show-stopping and road-ready, an exceptional example of craftsmanship, creativity, and dedication. For anyone seeking a truly complete and immaculate classic, this 1948 Chevrolet 3100 stands ready to take its place at the top of any collection.
Number 2.
1951 Chevrolet 3100 pickup, $5,900. The 1951 Chevrolet 3100 represents one of the most iconic chapters in American automotive history. When General Motors introduced the Advanced Design Series in 1947, it marked a dramatic leap forward from the pre-World War II pickup era. Earlier trucks were essentially utility vehicles, simple flatbeds attached to whatever chassis was available. GM revolutionized the segment by creating a pickup that was not only practical, but also thoughtfully designed, comfortable, and stylish. These trucks were engineered as complete automobiles, not just workhorses, and buyers responded enthusiastically. The Advanced Design Series quickly became GM's best-selling trucks of the era. This particular 1951 Chevrolet 3100 is a beautifully executed frame-off restoration carried out with great attention to originality. Restored close to factory specifications, it retains its 216 CI inline 6-cylinder engine and 3-speed manual transmission, both believed to be original to the truck. The drivetrain offers the classic, smooth-running character that made Chevrolet pickups famous in the early 1950s. While authenticity was prioritized, Several thoughtful upgrades were incorporated to enhance drivability, reliability, and overall safety. The truck has been converted to a 12-volt electrical system, making it more compatible with modern accessories. Additional improvements include new steel brake lines, new brake shoes, new wheel cylinders, and an upgraded dual master cylinder providing dependable stopping power. All the glass has been replaced, and electric windshield wipers ensure better performance in adverse weather conditions. Inside, the cabin features new upholstery, offering a clean and refreshed driving environment. Completed in 2015, the restoration has aged admirably. The craftsmanship remains evident throughout, and the truck continues to present exceptionally well. Finished in a striking sunburned copper paint, it stands out with impressive curb appeal, both warm and eye-catching, yet still period-appropriate for a vintage pickup. The body lines are straight, the chrome shines brightly, and all components show careful maintenance since the restoration was completed. On the road, this 3,100 runs and drives just as a well-restored advanced design pickup should. The engine starts reliably, the transmission shifts smoothly, and the truck delivers an enjoyable, nostalgic driving experience. Whether you're cruising through town, attending classic car events, or simply enjoying weekend drives, this Chevrolet offers a wonderful blend of originality and upgraded usability. Overall, this 1951 Chevrolet 3100 is more than just a restored classic. It is a thoughtfully preserved piece of American automotive history.
Number 3.
1946 Dodge WC Pickup 1/2-ton pickup, $2,750. This 1946 Dodge WC 1/2-ton pickup underwent a comprehensive refurbishment between 2008 and 2011 and was subsequently acquired by the selling dealer in 2025. The work included removing the body from the frame, refinishing the truck in a classic combination of red with black fenders, and refreshing exterior, mechanical, and interior components. Power is supplied by a 217 CI L-head inline-6 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Features include black 16 steel wheels with bright hubcaps, Firestone Deluxe Champion tires, wood bedsides, a wood slat cargo floor, running boards, and a Mopa Deluxe underdash heater. The sale includes refurbishment photos and a clean Connecticut registration. Following disassembly during the refurbishment, the cab and bed were refinished in vibrant red while the fenders received a contrasting black finish. Exterior equipment consists of a split windshield, a driver side mirror, dual windshield wipers, a cowl vent, cowl lights, and an added LED brake lamp for improved rear visibility. The truck bed features a wood slat floor and matching wood upper side panels that showcase period-appropriate craftsmanship. Additional details include black running boards and vintage-style brightwork consistent with WC Series pickups of the era. Black 16 steel wheels wear bright Dodge hubcaps and are mounted with 6.00 to 16 Firestone Deluxe Champion bias ply tires. Stopping power is delivered by drum brakes at all 4 corners, in keeping with the truck's factory-style configuration. The interior features a black vinyl bench seat accompanied by a painted steel dashboard and a utilitarian rubber floor mat. A Mopa Deluxe heater is fitted beneath the dash, providing additional cabin comfort. Instrumentation includes an 80 miles per hour speedometer and gauges monitoring coolant temperature, oil pressure, fuel level, and amperage. The 5-digit odometer displays 54k miles, approximately 15 of which have been added by the selling dealer. The 217 CI L-head inline-6, factory rated at 95 horsepower and 172 pound-foot of torque, remains in its original mechanical configuration. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through a 3-speed manual transmission. The engine bay presents cleanly and reflects the work completed during the refurbishment period. This restored WC pickup represents a classic post-war Dodge work truck finished with attention to period accuracy and traditional materials. It is offered with documentation of the refurbishment process and a clean Connecticut registration. Number 4. 1951 Chevrolet 3100, $10,000. Introducing this remarkable 1951 Chevrolet 3100, an exceptional classic pickup that beautifully blends timeless vintage styling with the comfort and convenience of modern upgrades. Restored and refined with an eye for quality, This iconic truck stands out with its sleek grey exterior, a sophisticated colour choice that enhances its clean body lines and highlights its unmistakable 1950s charm. Complementing the exterior is a luxurious black leather interior, offering a refined cabin experience rarely seen in classic trucks of this era. Beneath the hood lies a strong and reliable V8 engine, delivering impressive power and smooth acceleration. Paired with an automatic transmission, this Chevrolet 3100 provides an effortless and enjoyable driving experience, whether you're cruising through town or heading out on the open road. The addition of power steering and power brakes further enhances drivability, making this classic truck remarkably easy to handle compared to its original factory setup. Step inside, and you'll instantly appreciate the thoughtful blend of comfort and style. The cabin features plush black leather seating, designed for both durability and luxury. Power seats and power windows add a touch of modern convenience, allowing you to fine-tune your comfort with ease. On warm days, the air conditioning system ensures a pleasant, cool ride, an indispensable upgrade for modern motorists and collectors alike. The driving position is enhanced by a tilt steering wheel, offering improved ergonomics and making long drives more comfortable. For your entertainment, the truck comes equipped with an AM or FM radio, allowing you to enjoy your favorite music while appreciating the unmistakable feel of a vintage American classic. On the exterior, this 3100 rides on stylish aluminum and custom wheels, giving it a bold, updated look while maintaining a balanced, period-correct stance. Paired with radial tires, the truck delivers a stable, confident ride and improved road handling compared to original bias-ply tires. Safety has not been overlooked. Seatbelts are installed to provide added peace of mind for both driver and passengers, ensuring that this vintage truck meets modern expectations for practicality. Overall, this 1951 Chevrolet 3100 is far more than a beautifully restored classic. It is a carefully crafted blend of original charm and modern engineering, designed to offer the best of both worlds. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a weekend cruiser, or someone who appreciates exceptional craftsmanship, this stunning pickup is certain to impress. With its striking aesthetics, upgraded performance features, and comfortable interior, it stands as a true testament to what a classic truck can be when restored with passion and precision. Number 5.
1958 GMC Stepside 350 CI 700R for $9,500. Feast your eyes on this breathtaking 1958 GMC truck, a masterpiece born from countless hours of meticulous craftsmanship and an unwavering dedication to perfection. This is far more than a restored classic. It is a hand-built showpiece where every curve, contour, and component has been shaped with precision and pride. From the very first glance, it's clear that this truck was created by someone who understood the artistry behind metalwork and the science behind show-quality finishing. The exterior is draped in House of Kohler Brandywine, a finish so deep and lustrous it appears as if the paint is still wet. Sunlight dances across its surface, bringing out rich layers of color that shift beautifully from deep ruby to liquid cherry red. Paired with chrome American Racing Torque thrust wheels, the truck sits with an unmistakably bold yet timeless presence, muscular, elegant, and impossible to ignore. Step inside the cab and the attention to detail continues. Fresh tinted glass surrounds a tastefully finished interior featuring supple leather seating, offering comfort that rivals modern luxury vehicles. The dashboard blends classic charm with contemporary convenience, equipped with digital gauges that give you clear, precise readouts while maintaining the truck's vintage spirit. And thanks to the integrated air conditioning system, every drive, whether cruising the coastline or navigating summer traffic, remains cool and comfortable. Under the hood lies a freshly rebuilt 350 V8, tuned to deliver reliable performance and effortless power. An aluminum radiator paired with an oversized electric fan ensures temperatures stay perfectly controlled, even during extended drives in Florida's notoriously hot and congested conditions. The engine is mated to an overdrive automatic transmission, giving this 58 GMC the ability to glide smoothly down the highway at modern speeds without breaking a sweat. Every inch of this truck tells the story of a builder who refused to compromise, who transformed raw metal into rolling artwork. Whether displayed at a show, parked in your garage, or turning heads at every stoplight, this GMC is guaranteed to draw admiration. In fact, it's so captivating you just might have to start charging your buddies admission when they come over to see it, because this isn't just a truck. It's an experience, a statement, and a true labor of love brought beautifully to life.
Number 6.
1941 Plymouth PT-125 pickup, $15,500. This 1941 Plymouth PT-125 pickup underwent a comprehensive refurbishment and modification between 2004 and 2006 under prior ownership. Tower is supplied by a 2.4 flathead inline-six sourced from a 1947 Plymouth equipped with an edgy finned aluminum cylinder head, an Offenhauser intake manifold, dual speedway motors, 9 Super 7 carburetors, Fenton headers, Smithy's glassback mufflers, a 12-volt electrical conversion, and electronic ignition. A 7.0 4-speed automatic transmission was installed in 2016 using a wheel cap adapter, and it delivers power to an 8.75 rear end with 3.9 to 2.1 gearing. The truck wears Standox matte gray paint over louvered hood panels with hand-laid pinstriping and vintage-style lettering. Additional exterior details include cowl-mounted spotlights, a split windshield, a single wiper, a cowl vent, visored headlights and turn signals, round side mirrors, stacked taillights, and a center high-mounted brake light below the rear window. The cargo bed features red bedliner material, and a Coca-Cola cooler has been repurposed as the battery box. Red finish 16 steel wheels with chrome trim rings are fitted with 235/70 Coker American Classic whitewall tires. The front suspension utilizes a Nostalgia SIDS 3-drop axle and front disc brakes, while the rear retains drum brakes. The kingpins and rear brake components were refreshed during the build. Inside, the cab is finished in red with two-tone upholstery featuring black seat and door panel inserts. Tin striping accents the dashboard, door frames, and jambs. The cabin is equipped with rubber floor mats, a moper heater, sun visors, a dome light, and novelty 6-sided die-themed details. A billet steering wheel with a Brody knob is mounted on a tilt column. Instrumentation includes a dash-mounted sun tachometer, an ATM-PH speedometer, and auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit odometer shows 6,000 miles, representing the distance since the completion of the refurbishment. Approximately 300 miles have been added by the current owner, while total chassis mileage is unknown. The Flathead 6 is paired with an aluminized dual exhaust system and polished clamshell tips. Service in 2020 included an oil change, new valve cover gaskets, and battery replacement. Acquired by the current owner in 2021, this modified Plymouth pickup is offered on dealer consignment with a workshop manual, manufacturer's literature, service records, and a clean Idaho title in the seller's name. It is titled as a 1941 Plymouth under VIN AN8963CAL, as shown on the identification plaque.
Number 7.
1957 Chevrolet 150 sedan delivery, $6,600. This 1957 Chevrolet 150 wagon is a striking fusion of classic, Tri-5 styling and carefully selected performance upgrades, resulting in a build that is both visually commanding and mechanically thrilling. Finished in a deep, mirror-like black accented by crisp chrome trim, the wagon stays loyal to Chevrolet's unmistakable 1957 design language while elevating its presence with a show-quality finish. The long roofline, bold body contours, and signature chrome details ensure that this Chevy instantly captures attention whether on display or cruising down the boulevard. Inside, the cabin has been professionally reimagined by Lakeview Interiors, featuring a custom gray and black upholstery theme that brings a refined, modern aesthetic to the vintage layout. The craftsmanship is evident in every stitch, transforming the interior into a stylish yet comfortable space that complements the car's overall persona. The understated and elegant color palette harmonizes perfectly with the dramatic exterior, giving the wagon a cohesive, contemporary edge without sacrificing its heritage. Powering this standout build is a robust 454 cubic inch Chevrolet big block V8, an engine choice that unmistakably signals this wagon's hot rod intentions. Paired with an automatic transmission, the drivetrain delivers strong, effortless performance, and a deep, authoritative exhaust note characteristic of big block power. The addition of a wind intake manifold and VTEC EFI4 fuel injection system enhances throttle response, fuel efficiency, and reliability. These upgrades provide the benefits of modern drivability while preserving the raw personality that enthusiasts expect from a classic American V8. With only 5,772 miles shown since the build, this Chevy presents as a fresh, well-sorted, and lightly driven project. The paintwork, chrome, and body fitment reflect detailed craftsmanship, while the custom interior elevates the overall experience beyond that of a typical restoration. The combination of a timeless 1957 Chevrolet body, a professionally finished interior, and a performance-focused drivetrain makes this wagon equally appealing to collectors, cruisers, and hot rod fans.
Number 8.
1929 Ford Model A pickup, $3,700. This 1929 Ford Model A pickup stands as a masterfully built traditional-style hot rod, crafted from the ground up with expert precision and unmistakable vintage charm. Conceived and assembled by renowned builder John Schiess, owner of custom-built machines in Chatsworth, California, this truck served both as his personal vehicle and as a showcase for his company's craftsmanship. Retaining its uncut, all-steel Henry Ford body, the pickup blends authentic model, a heritage with carefully executed upgrades that elevate both its drivability and its visual impact. Finished in PPG Ford Washington Blue single-stage paint by Dan Henson. Known in the custom car world as Don Go, the truck's exterior embodies understated elegance. Its original grille shell, louvered hood, polished caps, oak bed, and period-correct hardware maintain the vintage style, while subtle refinements like the custom visor, chrome-trimmed headlights, and creme brulee powder-coated wheels give it a show-quality presence. Every piece of wood, from the bed to the interior structure, has been replaced with fresh, beautifully finished oak. Powering this hot rod is a professionally overhauled 265 cubic inch Chevrolet Turbofire V8, a desirable and increasingly rare small block that reinforces the truck's authentic 1,950-second 60s hot rod persona. The engine breathes through a Rochester 4-barrel carburetor and exhales through classic ram's horn manifolds feeding large-diameter pipes and glass-pack-style mufflers. Petronix ignition, a 12-volt generator, and a Walker radiator ensure reliable operation. The V8 sends power to a Ford world-class T5 5-speed manual with a hydraulic clutch, delivering smooth, engaging performance. Underneath, the boxed and powder-coated frame features a fully custom suspension built for real-world street driving. Up front, a chrome 32 more-drop axle reverse I-spring, and Pete and Jake's shocks deliver agility and stance, while the rear uses 35 Ford radius rods, an F1 shock setup, and a relocated reverse I-spring. Power flows to a 1950 Mercury rear axle equipped with an original Halle-Brand Culver City quick-change differential, one of the most iconic components in traditional hot rodding. Stopping power is provided by 1940 Ford drum brakes fed by a dual reservoir master cylinder. Inside, the cabin is compact yet beautifully executed. A plush oxblood vinyl bench, oak flooring, color-matched panels, and a polished shifter create a warm, custom-crafted environment. Stewart Warner gauges including a GPS speedometer sit in a body-matched dash, while vintage-style pedals and a 40 Ford steering wheel complete the period look. With build photos, records, and a custom California car cover included, this 1929 Model A pickup offers a rare opportunity to own a professionally built, era-correct hot rod that balances authenticity, craftsmanship, and modern usability.
Number 9.
1971 Chevrolet Nova, $9,900. This 1971 Chevrolet Nova stands as one of the most impressive modern muscle restorations ever completed, a ground-up build crafted by Auto Metal Direct and prominently featured on Season 9 of Chop Cut Rebuild. Created as the flagship showcase for AMD's complete GM replacement catalog, this Nova isn't just restored, it is re-engineered from the subframe up to demonstrate how thoroughly a classic Chevy can be reborn using all-new steel. The body was reconstructed using an extensive suite of AMD components, including new floor pans, quarters, fenders, hood, deck lid, cowl, rockers, inner fenders, radiator support, and more. Virtually every major piece of sheet metal was replaced. The result is a remarkably crisp, factory-fresh structure enhanced by modern precision. Finished in striking PPG Blue Heaven metallic paint with subtle black striping, polished trim, and chrome bumpers, the Nova carries a refined yet aggressive presence. Its stance is set perfectly on 18-inch shot MOD 5XL wheels wrapped in 255-295 Yokohama Advent Sport tires, giving the car a muscular footprint worthy of its performance. Power comes from a Grimes Automotive built 6.0L iron block LS engine, paired with aluminum 821 LS3 style heads. In a nod to classic hot rodding, the LS breathes through a Holley 4-barrel carburetor instead of EFI, giving the car a timeless mechanical feel. Long tube Hedman headers and a stainless pipes dual exhaust deliver a sharp, authoritative tone. A Chrysler SS 700 5-speed manual transmission feeds a 10-bolt rear axle equipped with 3.73 gears and a limited slip differential, striking an ideal balance between highway cruising and off-the-line punch. Supporting the drivetrain is a suite of modern performance upgrades: Willwood power 4-wheel disc brakes with drilled and slotted rotors, power steering, and a full Hotchkiss Sport suspension featuring tubular control arms and a lowered stance. Together, these components give this Nova the road manners of a contemporary performance car while preserving its vintage character. Inside, the craftsmanship continues with a custom bright red interior by legendary Auto Interiors. Matching door panels, dash finish, and fresh carpeting create a cohesive and high-quality cabin environment. Dakota digital VHX gauges, a flaming river steering column, and a retrosound head unit seamlessly blend modern functionality with period aesthetics. Vintage Air provides reliable modern air conditioning, making the car comfortable for year-round driving. Every visible surface, dash, trim, metalwork, and upholstery has been restored or refinished to a standard that matches the car's high-end exterior. Built not only to shine on television but to demonstrate what's possible when an entire catalogue of newly manufactured components comes together, this Nova represents the pinnacle of craftsmanship, engineering, and vision.
Number 10.
1962 Chevrolet Bel Air, $8,700. The 1962 Chevrolet Bel Air presented here is a world-class custom build that exemplifies the pinnacle of pro-touring craftsmanship. Undergoing a meticulous, ground-up transformation executed in collaboration with professional shops, master fabricators, and seasoned NASCAR craftsmen, this Bel Air has earned its place among the country's finest full-size show cars. Its illustrious resume includes 13 Best of Show awards at 13 national events, along with a feature on the official shades of the Pass t-shirt, further cementing its legacy as a true standout in the custom car world. Finished in a flawless blend of black and Toyota Speedway blue, the exterior showcases exceptional metalwork, precise body alignment, and show-quality chrome professionally plated by Paul's Chrome Plating. Subtle yet impactful modifications such as a fully functional steel cowl induction hood, tucked and reshaped bumpers, and smooth panels give the car a refined, modern edge while respecting its classic bubble-top lines. Beneath the hood lies the heart of this beast, a 632 Ci Dart Big M V8 producing a staggering 1,015 horsepower and 875 pound-foot of torque on 93-octane pump gas. Polished profiler heads, a 1,250 CFM AED carburetor, Jessel valve train components, custom-built headers, and a Billet Specialties accessory drive create a power plant that is as visually stunning as it is brutally effective. Power is channeled through a Tremec TKO 600 5-speed manual transmission to a Moser 12-bolt rear axle with Posey traction and 3.37 gears, ensuring both street manners and track-ready capability. Underneath, this Bel Air's NASCAR influences become unmistakably clear. A custom perimeter chassis by Ken Thompson paired with NASCAR-style front and rear clips, heavy-duty sway bars, and double-adjustable QA1 coilovers delivers race-inspired handling that matches the engine's ferocity. Massive Willwood brakes with 20 pistons of clamping force and custom side-exit boom tube exhaust further enhance the car's motorsports pedigree. Inside, the craftsmanship continues with a custom leather interior by Ray Hester, featuring 4 modified Scat Procar bucket seats, an 8-point roll cage, Simpson harnesses, Autometer C2 instrumentation, vintage air conditioning, a custom console, and modern power accessories. Every inch from the flat, channeled floor pan to the fully upholstered trunk reflects an obsessive level of detail. Beautiful, powerful, and expertly engineered, this 1962 Chevrolet Bel Air is far more than a custom build. It is a masterpiece of American performance and design. For collectors seeking a proven show winner with uncompromising build quality and breathtaking presence, this one-of-a-kind Bel Air stands in a class of its own.
Number 11.
1950 Oldsmobile Futuramic Series 98 two-door deluxe club sedan, $4,250. This 1950 Oldsmobile Futuramic Series 98 deluxe club sedan is a tastefully modified fastback that blends vintage style with upgraded mechanicals for enhanced drivability. Originally finished in ivy green, the two-door sedan now wears a striking red crystal pearl repaint applied under prior ownership. Its sweeping fastback profile is complemented by a curved rear window, a windshield visor, dual mirrors, rear fender skirts, reverse lights, and extensive chrome trim. Additional exterior updates include LED turn signals and taillights, electric windshield wipers, bright fuel door trim, and Silverline dual rectangular exhaust tips. The deck lid features Bella script surrounded by floral artwork above the classic Oldsmobile globe emblem. Under the hood, a rebuilt 324Ci Oldsmobile Rocket V, 8th sourced from a 1956 model, was installed roughly 1,200 miles ago. The engine is equipped with a Rochester 4-barrel carburetor, a Batwing-style air cleaner, dual exhaust and alternator, an auxiliary electric cooling fan, and a 12-volt electrical system. Recent maintenance includes a carburetor rebuild, a new intake manifold gasket, and fresh fluids in 2024. The seller notes the auxiliary electric fuel pump currently has a blown fuse. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a turbo-hydromatic 403-speed automatic transmission, serviced in 2024 with new fluid and filter and supported by an added transmission cooler. An Oldsmobile rear axle with 3.9 1-to-1 gearing completes the drivetrain. The chassis rides on black 15-inch steel wheels with Oldsmobile hubcaps wrapped in 235/75 Diamondback whitewall radial tires. Saginaw power steering and power-assisted drum brakes provide classic driving feel. Suspension work performed in 2022 included replacement of the front and rear coil springs, front sway bar bushings and links, kingpins, front bump stops, rear shocks, and rear axle insulators. Inside, the cabin features black upholstered front and rear bench seats, black carpeting, and a matching trunk finish. Modern comforts include updated air conditioning running R134A refrigerant, while vintage charm remains through the glove box, lap belts, and a dashboard-mounted traffic light viewer. An underdash control panel manages the AC heater, backup lights, and fuel pump. The original AM radio faceplate remains in place, but the radio itself is non-functional. Instrumentation has been comprehensively upgraded. A Dakota digital cluster provides a 140 mph speedometer, 8,000 RPM tachometer, and readouts for coolant temperature, oil pressure, and fuel level. A digital odometer shows approximately 750 miles, with about 950 miles added under current ownership. True mileage is unknown. Additional Stewart-Warner gauges for fuel pressure, oil temperature, and transmission temperature are integrated into a custom panel beneath the dash.
Number 12. 1950 Chevrolet Starline Deluxe Bel Air, a landmark in Chevrolet design, $1,260. The 1950 Chevrolet Starline Deluxe Bel Air marked a turning point in Chevrolet's vision of what a sporty American car could be. Before its debut, enthusiasts who desired a truly sporting experience often turned to convertibles. Chevrolet changed that perception with the introduction of the Bel Air two-door hardtop, a model that blended the sleek excitement of a convertible with the practicality and comfort of a closed car. This pioneering design not only redefined Chevrolet's lineup, but also helped set the stage for the brand's future successes in the personal style car segment. product. This particular 1950 Chevrolet Styline Deluxe Bel Air is an exceptionally restored example that retains the authentic spirit and charm of the original model while offering a presentation that feels timeless. Beneath the hood rests the legendary 216 twin stove-bolt inline-six engine, paired with a smooth-shifting 3-speed column-mounted manual transmission. The engine features a split manifold with dual exhaust, giving the car a distinctive tone and an extra touch of period-appropriate performance character. The restoration showcases a meticulous commitment to originality. Classic gauges, working lights, functional turn signals, and a period-correct radio all contribute to an immersive vintage driving experience. Even the climate controls remain fully operational, offering comfort without compromising authenticity. The chrome work throughout the car is especially impressive, bright, mirror-like, and beautifully finished, ensuring that this Bel Air stands out in any setting. Visually, the car is a showstopper. The striking two-tone yellow and black exterior captures the bold styling choices of the era, while the updated leather interior provides a clean, elegant cabin that blends modern comfort with retro aesthetics. Riding on classic-style wheels wrapped in wide white-wall tires with deep tread, the Bel Air commands attention at every angle. Whether you are new to the world of classic automobiles or looking to add a significant piece to an existing collection, this 1950 Bel Air offers the perfect balance of style, heritage, and usability. It is fun to drive, easy to admire, and built with the kind of iconic lines that have defined generations of American automotive design. This Bel Air is more than a car, it is a rolling piece of history, ready to be enjoyed and appreciated for decades to come. Number 13.
1941 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special Sedan, $2,200. This 1941 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special Sedan presents a distinguished blend of classic American luxury and well-preserved elegance. Powered by Cadillac's robust 346 Ci monoblock L-head V8 paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, this Series 60S embodies the refinement and engineering excellence that defined Cadillac in the pre-war era. The car is finished in Valcor maroon metallic and attractive repaint from its original black, 51, and is complemented by chrome accents, period-correct brightwork, and signature Fleetwood styling cues. Notable exterior features include a hood ornament, split windshield, cowl vent, dual side mirrors, rear fender skirts, and chrome bumpers. A lower closing one-piece hood and rectangular grille with inset parking lights highlight the restyled 1941 design. The finish shows minor stone chips and touch-ups consistent with age and careful use. Body color 15-inch steel wheels wear chrome hubcaps and Yokohama white wall radial tires, while braking is managed by hydraulically actuated drums on all 4 corners. The car's Classic Car Club of America pedigree adds to its appeal. It earned a First Prize award in 2001 and was reportedly owned then by Bill Engler, former CCCA president. More recently, it belonged to a Louisiana collector from 2016 until the selling dealer acquired it from his estate in August 2025. The inviting cabin has been reupholstered in grey Bedford cord and maintains the dignified atmosphere expected of a Fleetwood-bodied Cadillac. Both front and rear bench seats present well, complemented by grey carpeting and elegant wood grain-style painted trim. Interior amenities include a push-button AM radio, a heater, a clock, a fold-down rear armrest, a robe cord, and angled rear footrests for rear passengers. The driver's side kick panel shows fraying, but overall the interior retains its period charm with tasteful originality. A 2-spoke steering wheel with a horn ring frames a 100 mph speedometer and auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit odometer shows 17k miles, with approximately 250 miles added by the selling dealer. Under the hood, the 346 Ci V8 retains its factory-style 2-barrel downdraft carburetor and was rated at 150 horsepower when new, delivering smooth, confident performance typical of Cadillac's pre-war flagship models. Accompanied by spare parts and a car cover, this 1941 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special is offered with a clean Louisiana title. With its award-winning history, elegant presentation, and documented ownership by a prominent CCCA figure, this example stands as a charming and collectible representation of Cadillac's luxury legacy.
Number 14.
1940 Packard 110 4-door touring sedan project, $7,400. This 1940 Packard 110, model 1382, is a 5-passenger touring sedan with a long and personal history within the seller's family. Originally discovered in long-term storage around 1989, the car was purchased by the seller's aunt and subsequently recommissioned by the seller's father. It remained under his careful stewardship for decades before being gifted to the seller in 2024. Finished in blue over a tan fabric interior, this classic Packard is powered by its original 245 CIL head inline-6 paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. The body received a repaint in the early 1990s, and although the finish now shows imperfections, it retains a dignified presence consistent with a driver-quality pre-war sedan. Exterior highlights include a 2-piece windshield, split rear windows, rear-hinged back doors, running boards, and a center-hinged hood with vented side panels. A Goddess of Speed hood mascot, chrome bumpers with overriders, electric windshield wipers, and period-correct details add to its authentic appearance. One triangular side window pane was replaced by the seller, and the shoulder line trim on both sides is currently missing. Black-painted 16-inch steel wheels with Packard 110 branded chrome hubcaps wear white-wall tires that date back to the 1990s repaint. The car rides on Packard's advanced Safe TFLEX independent front suspension featuring unequal-length control arms, coil springs, and a sway bar. At the rear, semi-elliptical leaf springs and tube shocks complete the chassis. Braking is managed by self-energizing hydraulic drum brakes, which the seller recommends servicing before returning the car to regular road use. Inside, the cabin is configured with front and rear bench seats trimmed in tan fabric, complemented by matching door panels and carpeting. Painted wood grain accents show cracking, and various chrome interior pieces exhibit pitting, consistent with age. Amenities include a dome light, locking glove box, B-pillar grab handles, and a passenger-side dashboard clock that balances the layout opposite the large 100 miles per hour speedometer. Auxiliary horizontal gauges flank the speedometer, while an aftermarket coolant temperature gauge sits discreetly beneath the dash. The 5-digit odometer displays 85k miles, with roughly 1k added by the seller. The 245 CIL head inline-6 was factory rated at 100 horsepower and is equipped with a Stramberg 1-barrel downdraft carburetor and a 6-volt electrical system. The voltage regulator was replaced in December 2024. The engine last ran in September 2025, when the seller identified an undiagnosed electrical drain. As a result, the battery must be charged off the car in order to retain sufficient power for starting.
Number 15.
1946 International Harvester K1, $3,500. This one, 946. International Harvester K1 pickup is a comprehensively refurbished and tastefully modified example that blends classic post-war styling with modern underpinnings and performance. Reported to have received over $75,000 in restoration and customization work. The truck was completely disassembled before the cab and bed were mounted onto a 2000s-era Ford Explorer chassis. Finished in a dark green Toyota shade, the body features shaved trim, replaced window seals, and tubbed rear wheel wells, giving the truck a clean, purposeful stance. The wood-lined cargo bed has been stained black and finished with bedliner material along the sides for enhanced durability. Power comes from a rebuilt 302 CI Ford V8 fitted with Eagle connecting rods, forged pistons, and an aftermarket camshaft. A Holley carburetor supplies fuel, while finned valve covers and a custom dual exhaust system equipped with electric cutouts and Borla mufflers add both visual and auditory flair. The engine is paired with a 4R70 Ju 4-speed automatic transmission that sends power to a 3.27 rear end. The truck rides on a Mustang II style independent front suspension with tubular control arms and power, rack and pinion steering, while the rear employs leaf springs and a sway bar. 4-wheel disc brakes provide confident stopping power, and the truck sits on staggered Ferrata FR3. Matte bronze alloy wheels measuring 1910 up front and 2011 at the rear, wrapped in Lionheart Performance tires. The interior has been fully reimagined with a custom saddle leather theme covering the bench seat, kick panels, and shifter boot. Modern amenities include vintage air conditioning, a Bluetooth-capable stereo system, 3-point seat belts, and a Locar floor shifter, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and Dakota. Digital gauges offer a refined blend of vintage aesthetics and updated functionality. Since acquiring the truck in 2023, the current owner has added approximately 250 miles. using the vehicle sparingly while maintaining its excellent mechanical and cosmetic condition. The restoration's attention to detail and the thoughtful performance upgrades have transformed this K1 into a unique classic that offers modern drivability without sacrificing its timeless character. This 302-powered 1946 International Harvester K-1 is now offered on behalf of its owner with a clean Florida title, presenting an opportunity to acquire a distinctive, well-executed Restomod pickup that stands out in both craftsmanship and presence.